Hey, this is Josh Scramlin from the Midwest Farm Report, and Spring 2020's Farmer Salute would not be possible without the support of some of our amazing sponsors. Thank you to Rural Mutual Insurance, where premiums paid here stay here to keep Wisconsin strong. Go to ruralmutual.com to get a free quote today. And to Mad City Power Sports, Wisconsin's premier recreational vehicle dealership. You can find them online by visiting madcitypowersports.com. And our Spring 2020 Farmer Salute would not be possible without the Wisconsin Corn Promotion Board. You can find them at wicorn.com. Again, thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors for making this possible. This is the second stop on my Farmer Salute tour for spring of 2020, and this is a very special Farmer Salute because I've got some Wisconsin dairy farmers here that just won a very special award. So I'm standing here with Daphne and Lloyd Holterman and Jordan and Tim. So guys, I'm going to start off with you. The Sustainability Award. What do we need to know about it? It's a big deal, so don't be humble.
Well, it's a big deal, I guess. We're very honored and very humbled to be awarded the U.S. Dairy Farm Sustainability Award, along with some other Wisconsin farms in recent years. But we feel that we do a great job every day taking care of our cows and our calves, and we're putting all the pieces of the puzzle together to create a farm that produces great quality milk to feed to all the consumers around our state and probably even in the region.
Mm-hmm. Now, Lloyd, I'm going to guess this isn't your first day on the farm. This didn't just happen overnight. So tell me about your farm's history.
Well, my parents moved out here from Milwaukee County in 1965, and at that time, 27 cows, some pigs, and chickens and ducks. And today, then Daphne and I took over in 1989, and we've grown the operation with the help of Tim and Jordan along the way, and up to our current size of 1,000 cows. I believe now we're about 1,900 tillable acres. And so it's been we've taken a long view, never trying to just create quarterly profits, but taking a long view, and I think that fits right into sustainability. The long term, we have to take care of our resources like soil, water, and air. So we take that very seriously, and it doesn't always have to go against profits. You can, on the cow side, for instance, we breed healthier, long-living cows because as cows get older, they produce more, and that actually makes our operation more efficient. And we've bred a very healthy cow, and the management and the genetics play right into disease resistance, long life, and healthy life.
And how long have you guys really been putting a focus on the genetics front of your business?
Well, we've always had an interest in genetics, but probably in the last 20 years it's really accelerated. We bred for a different kind of cow than maybe was the goal that other people had, focusing more on longevity, more on cheese yield, and more on some of the things that are now being bred for, like kappa casein for cheese yield, and more component-based milk. We always joke that a black and white Jersey with 2 times the yield.
Daphne, tell me, what is something that you guys do at your farm that you think is unique or something that you're really proud of?
Well, I think we open up our farm to a lot of people, so we have tours. Hundreds of people every year come through the farm. I might be a family from Watertown in the summertime wanting to bring some relatives here. We also have tours of international farmers that come to our farm. We've had Leadership Watertown. We've had government officials. We also go into the city as well, and we speak to the Rotary clubs. I go to some of the senior living units in Watertown, and that's always a pleasure just to talk with old people, and we share memories, and I pass around things that people can recall. So I enjoy doing that, and going to our Chamber of Commerce. I'm participating in the Chamber. So being a real part of the community is important to all of us at Rosy-Lane.
Just wanted to take a quick break to once again recognize our amazing sponsors, the Wisconsin Corn Promotion Board, Mad City Power Sports, and Rural Mutual Insurance Company. Without them, this video that you're watching right now would not be possible. And now let's get back to the farm. Now, Jordan, you're one of the partners here at Rosy-Lane. I'm curious, how has COVID-19 really changed your day-to-day approach as you manage the employees on the dairy?
So employee safety has always been a top priority for us here at Rosy-Lane. One luxury we do have is we're working in the outdoors, and there's a lot of space in between our employees from normal activity. We're not stuck in an office, so to say. So we've changed just maybe a few things to make sure that there's enough separation between everyone, that majority of the time we're 20-25 feet minimum away from people when we're working. Other areas we've just made sure to bring up sanitation, washing hands frequently, and then anyone that feels even remotely off from 100% is not coming to work. But up to this point, we've had continued conversation daily with everyone on our team. We haven't had anyone had to stay away from work, which has been nice. People want to show up to work. They want to keep up their normal routine, which in our operation has been pretty close to the same thing.
Okay, then Tim, you're more involved on the crop side, so it's a nice day out today. There has been some wet weather, but how are things looking in the fields from your point of view?
This spring is so far, I don't want to jinx myself, so far it's looking a lot better than the last couple.
Careful.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
People ask me how it's going, and I take it with a grain of salt. So we got the manures here. That's starting to get moved out for fertilizing our fields for this spring. We got some new seeding alfalfa in the ground, and soil temperatures need another 5 to 8 degrees. I'd like the soil to warm up before we can start planting corn, but that's right around the corner. So yes, we're getting pretty busy right now.